The Sound of Freedom is embarrassing all of Hollywood right now. It is embarrassing Disney. Look at this. This comes to us from Yahoo Entertainment. How the faith-based thriller Sound of Freedom knocked out Indiana Jones in the box office. Now, of course, this should come to no one's surprise, because not only is The Sound of Freedom a good film, but it also sheds a light on a cancer plaguing our society today, and that is human trafficking surrounding children. Now, bringing awareness to this cancer is the only way that we can one day hopefully eradicate it from our society. So, to my surprise, I come to find out that not everyone is on board with this film. In fact, they are doing everything they can to try and politicize this movie, to try and attack this movie, to try and attack you if you watch this movie. This is Rolling Stone. The Sound of Freedom is a superhero movie for dads with brain worms. This is The Guardian. The Sound of Freedom is a QAnon-adjacent thriller seducing America. Jim stars in a hero trying to stop child traffickers in a paranoid new movie turning into a surprise box office. Now, this raises the question why they are breaking their backs trying to politicize this film, when this film, The Sound of Freedom, should not be political. Eradicating human trafficking surrounding children should not be a political thing. It should not be a Democrat thing. It should not be a Republican thing, liberal, conservative. No! It should be a humanity thing. Now, regardless, if you're just not interested in watching this movie, if it's not your cup of tea or not something that you want to go see, the message of this movie, it should be universally supported. But for whatever reason, it's not. Quite the opposite. They are trying to politicize this movie. They are trying to paint it as a movie that appeals to only one side of the political spectrum, as the movie that caters to conspiracy theories. Now, there is no doubt in my mind that this movie embellishes a little bit, that tries to make things a little bit more entertaining, but the message is very clear. We have a huge problem in our society, and this problem needs to be eradicated. And in order to do that, we need to bring awareness to this issue. And that is why this movie is garnishing so much support across this country, because it turns out, to no one's surprise, that eradicating human trafficking surrounding children is not a controversial thing. It's a universal thing. It is something that most of us can agree on. And quite frankly, if you are like the 0.0001% that does not agree with this message, that does not agree with eradicating this cancer, not only do I not want you anywhere near me or my children, but I believe that you need to phone your local law enforcement agency and go right ahead and start reporting yourself. Again, The Sound of Freedom is not a political film. If you go watch this movie, that does not mean that you support Republicans or Democrats, conservatives or liberals. No, it means that you support shining a light on a literal fucking cancer plaguing our society today. A cancer that needs to be eradicated. Let me know what you think down in the comments, and like always, don't forget to subscribe. Sensational.